for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All are present. We have some service recognition rewards. We have Jolene Kelly, Children and Youth for 5 years, and Mark Cronson here for the jail for 5 years. Neither one of them are here. We do appreciate their services. All right. Number 5.
I make a motion to approve the minutes from October 28th.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Warren, second by Commissioner Jean Greco to approve item 5 on the agenda, approve the minutes of the October 28th, 2015 meeting. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye. Motion to approve item number 6 is listed on the agenda.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Jean Greco, second by Commissioner Warren to approve item 6 on the agenda, approve and ratify the expenses, cash disbursements, electronic payments. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so carried.
I'll make a motion to approve item number 7 is listed on your agenda.
I thought this one we were not gonna do. Erica Johnson, $320.
I was told that,
It's budgeted in the DA's budget.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Warren, second by Commissioner Jean Greco to approve item 7 on the agenda.
could we make the EMA one November 14th, 2015?
Where are you? 2015 instead of 215, is that what?
Please.
I think we passed that. Shouldn't Erica be ADA instead of DA?
No.
Whoop. Huh?
It's
No.
the
Okay.
district attorney.
Motion by Commissioner Warren, second by Commissioner Jean Greco to approve item 7 on the agenda, to ratify or to approve the seminar request. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye. Motion to approve item number 8 is listed on the agenda.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Jean Greco, second by Commissioner Warren to approve item 8 on the agenda to acknowledge the hiring of William Wolf from Union Jail to the open deputy position. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
I make a motion to approve item number 9 and get rid of to vote, I guess. To accept.
Yep. That's the best.
You need me to read it? Second.
Motion by Commissioner Warren, second by Commissioner Jean Greco to approve item 9 on the agenda to accept and price negotiated by the Tax Claim Bureau for properties. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Number 10.
Motion to approve item number 10 is listed on the agenda.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Jean Greco, second by Commissioner Warren to approve item 10 on the agenda to adopt proclamation 2015-06 for claiming November 15, 2015 as American Recycles Day. Questions or comments?
Can you give us a report on the recycling plant, how it's doing?
I think I did that at the last meeting. It's the same as it was at the last meeting.
So it's still bad?
No, same as it was at the last meeting. Any other questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Make a motion to approve item number 11 is listed on your agenda.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Warren, second by Commissioner Jean Greco to approve item 11 on the agenda, which will be placing the budget available on the counter for November 13th review. Questions or comments? Yes.
So ballpark, what's your total budget?
It's about 29 million.
And any major changes in this year's budget?
Nope.
Millage staying the same?
That'll be at the next meeting, but I anticipate it probably will stay the same.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Is the budget any higher than last year?
It's right around the ballpark, the same amount. It was 29 million last year, it's 29 million this year. Yes.
I wondered, not on that level, but how did your highway meeting go the other day?
Well, let's finish this one. Any other questions on this item? All in favor?
Aye.
So carried. Public comment? And the highway meeting, Alton,
Oh, I forgot about it, I was Montrose.
Right. All right, so the highway meeting that we had the other day was, again, I think was very productive. We had, of course, PennDOT did attend the meeting. There was township supervisors, some people from the Farm Bureau. There's a lot of work that got done this year that they're finishing up now. They're still gonna continue to pave until the plant closes. So as long as the weather keeps staying the way it is, they'll keep doing their, just finishing up 29. They're going to work on this coming week, Public Ave and 29 South out of Montrose. They've already started that. And they're also gonna take and do finishing up 171 and 92 that they've been working on.
Public Ave's not getting done.
It's not?
According to PennDOT, it was.
No, they gave us notice yesterday, they're not gonna do it because they can't get the blacktop.
Well, must be the blacktop plant is closed then.
They'll be open today and tomorrow when they were done, so they gave everybody on the avenue notice, business as usual, they're not gonna do it.
And then that'll push into next year.
Now, what's the reason why they're not doing it? It's still warm.
Can't, the the plant that creates the blacktop is closed for the season.
But why do they close when it's still warm out there?
Well,
They-
that's, you know, that's their choice.
Where is the plant?
The plant is in, I think it's over in the eastern part or western part of the county.
Of this county?
Yes.
Alan, did they say anything the other day about this bad spot out on 29 before you get to York State?
Yeah, they're continuing to work on that. If you drive by it, they continue to fill the side of the road in. They're still building that up. So as they continue to work on it, it'll continue to get built up. And then once that's all built up, then they'll go in and remove the road. That's supposed to happen next year and redo that.
They're gonna remove it, huh?
Well, they gotta go in and dig it out and replace it. They gotta go down like 8-10 feet.
It'll still keep settling. Been doing it since I was young.
Any other questions or comments?
Motion to adjourn?
Bruce?
Just a general comment. According to the Commonwealth Foundation, every child born in Pennsylvania comes with a $10,000 debt to the state. Governor Wolf is proposing a $600 billion increase in taxes, $1 million in taxes, not billion, million in taxes. We have no way to pay for it. So if anybody is interested in commenting on that or has a comment on that, I suggest you call your representatives first thing tomorrow morning or email them today.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, they said they were gonna raise the sales tax last night.
And hit the people that can at least afford it.
Right. Barry, you had a question?
Do you have an update on what happened to the person, the lineman that was hit? Any
No, I do
updates
not.
on 29? Nothing? And then has any
Motion
budget
to
money
adjourn.
come
Can
through?
I just make a comment?
You got another question?
Yeah, any more, anything new about the budget as far as that goes? Any
No,
money?
budget
any
hasn't
money
been
released?
passed, we haven't gotten any more.
No money's been released, so then you still have to cover
Children and youth.
children and youth, right?
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah. You had a comment?
I just wanted to make a comment. As I came in at 9 o'clock and we started the meeting and stood for the Pledge of Allegiance, I noticed that one person did not stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I just have a problem with the disrespect, especially being Veterans Day.
Okay.
Noted, motion to adjourn.
Oh,
Second?
May I ask, have you received any studies from Penn American Water with respect to the, getting the water down to South Montrose?
The studies meaning what?
The capacity studies, like for the borough relating to
No,
fire.
we have not received that. That's all Pennsylvania American Water. That's their responsibility.
Is it in the works?
You'd have to check with Pennsylvania American Water.
And where are we with the county's position advocating for the pipeline?
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's a development,
Well, it's a
correct?
development, it's a need for the jail.
Got it. Thank you.
Right. Good.
Third
to
time
adjourn.
motion.
All right.
Yeah, I meditated on this for about 60 seconds. Next year, the courthouse is going to be closed for Veterans Day out of respect for the veterans. And this year, the courthouse is open for Veterans Day for the meeting. I assume there must be a very important reason. But when we saw that, and I'm speaking for myself and my wife, we thought that was disrespectful. The fact that someone does not stand for the pledge is their business and is protected by the First Amendment. So the fact that the courthouse is open, and it shouldn't be, doesn't really square as it just doesn't make sense to me. We shouldn't be open at all, yet the comment going after someone's First Amendment rights, although I disagree with it myself, but it's not my business, was, in my opinion, inappropriate.
So noted. All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned.
Tell her it's